Good day, everybody. It's John Bard, managing editor of Children's Book Insider, the newsletter for children's writers, back again with another installment of the best children's literature blog posts of the day. It is Wednesday, December 3rd. Remember, you can always find clickable links to all of the blogs mentioned in our videos by visiting our blog, the Children's Writing Web Journal. Let us begin by visiting the blog of literary agent Nathan Bransford. Nathan is a force of nature. His blog is just packed with information and insight. Where he finds the time, I have no idea, because I think he's also doing a pretty good job as a lit agent. But it is a blog that I couldn't recommend more. You really need to go there and check out what Nathan has to say. Today he is talking about a new trend that he's seeing, and not a happy trend, in which is writers mentioning their financial troubles in their query letters and hoping that writing will save them and their bank accounts. Bad idea. First of all, it's a bad idea to necessarily think that writing is going to save your bank account, but it's just a bad idea to whine and complain and be negative in a query letter. You just never really should do that. We've seen that for years, where people write us and talk about how desperate their lives are, and really it's nobody's business but yours. Your only job is to convince a publisher, an agent, whoever, that you are the right person for the job and that you have a book that they need to buy. Anything else beyond that is unnecessary. Nathan makes a very strong point there today, and lots of comments. He gets tons of feedback from all sorts of interesting people. It's a lot of fun to read. This is particularly kind of lighthearted one after he gets off his main tack. So get over to Nathan Bransford, Literary Agent's blog, and bookmark it. Next up is the blog of YA author Christine Fletcher. It's called Piccalilli. What I like about this blog is that it gives you a behind-the-scenes look into the life of a writer. And today Christine is talking about how, even though she's had a couple of books published, it's still a mystery to her how things happen and how her career goes. And her article today is talking about her relationship with her agent, and how nervous she gets whenever it comes time to turn things over to her agent, waiting for feedback. I really like these sort of blogs because they remind us that even successful authors, very successful authors, are still human beings, and they have the same issues as everybody else. It's good to know. Good to check out, hopefully as in your future after you become a published author, if you aren't one already. Over at Abby the Librarian, Abby the Librarian gives us 12 days of giving books for babies and toddlers. And this is an area, a field of books that is kind of interesting. This board book, Sandra Boynton certainly comes to mind right there as being kind of top of the heap there. But there's a lot of other good authors doing interesting work for babies and toddlers. And Abby the Librarian will tell you about them. Okay, this is kind of shameless, but the folks at Book Dads, Fathers That Read, gave us a little bit of love, calling the Children's Writing Web Journal Pick of the Literate. Well, just for that, guys, you get your blog. This is shameless. You get your blog in the video. And it's an interesting site with an interesting take on things. It is books and book reviews with positive views of fathers and fatherhood. So go over there and take, oh, look at that. They show our video. These guys have excellent taste. But it's also a cool website, so go over and check out Book Dads. Finally, at Mama Needs a Book Contract, which is a group blog, there's a post today that really caught my eye and got me thinking. Here it is. It's by Kai. And Kai tells us that she recently was in an accident of some sort and is having some trouble articulating things and coming up with the right words, and she's getting frustrated. And as a result, she's taking time off from the web to kind of try to rejuvenate herself and see if she can come back a little bit stronger. Boy, it's really, I think we're blessed and honored when people share things like this with us and really let us get inside their brains. Maybe it's not right if you do it in a query letter, but on blogs, I think it is really a kind gift for people to share their own difficulties and travails with us, because it lets us know that we're not alone when similar things happen to us. So get over there to Mama Needs a Book Contract. Take a look at this. Maybe send Kai a little word or two of support for what she's experiencing right now. That's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. If you have a blog post you'd like to recommend or any comments or thoughts, drop me an email. I'll be happy to hear from you. See you next time.